My name's Jeff Alexander, and I'm the makeup director for Queen Mary's Dark Harbor. And today's opening night, and we're all getting excited, and we're ready to bring in some monsters and bring in the guests and have a blast. We're doing about 250 to 300 makeups this evening. We got about 22 artists on right now. What makes our haunt very unique is that all of our mazes are based off of history, based off the history of the ship and the environment. So any type of ghost story that has happened on the ship, we've taken those stories and actual events and turned them into our mazes. We've kind of added a little bit of creative license to them, but they are based off of history. This is our 10th anniversary here at Queen Mary, and so we have aerialists, we have fire eaters. It's a great eclectic group of people, and I'm excited, and I'm excited for everybody to see it.
How do you work with the makeup artists that come in? What's your main motivation? How do you try and inspire them?
With the artists that are coming in, we have different level artists. The way I like to approach it is that nobody's better than anybody else, and that we're all here to learn from each other and actually grow as artists. You can actually see the level of artistry change throughout the season, and it's an amazing thing to see because they kind of get a little nervous on that first day, and they're kind of working the cobwebs off of them, and it's just kind of like getting the gears moving again. And just after that first or second week, just seeing the growth in the artist, it's amazing. I love seeing it.
So can you tell me who you are and what you're doing here?
My name is Crystal Gomez, and I am a makeup artist at Dark Harbor. And I've been here for 4 seasons, 3 years.
But you've taken a lot more responsibility this year, right?
Yeah, I'm Jeff's second, so I'm kind of shadowing him and seeing how he kind of runs things and trying to like fill his shoes when he's not around, which is kind of it's difficult because those are big shoes to fill. He has so much on his plate right now, and it's a little daunting, but I'm trying to stay on track and do the best I can.
Hi, my name is Aaliyah Ariti, and I'm a makeup artist at Queen Mary's Dark Harbor.
And how does it fit? Is this your first Halloween event?
This is my first Halloween event, and it's very exciting. I've never worked like a Halloween scare before, and it's something new to venture into, something a little different than film makeup, which is what I'm normally used to, and I'm ready to dive in.
My name is Tara Edwards, and I'm a makeup artist at Dark Harbor.
And how many seasons have you done this?
This is my 3rd season.
Do you love Halloween?
Absolutely.
What is it when this starts to come around? What do you feel like? Is it like a feeling of anticipation and excitement?
Yeah, it's like coming home. Yeah, it's like this is what I've been waiting for the entire year. This is seeing all of my friends that I haven't seen in a while. Yeah, it's the most at home that I feel.
I'm Emily Hirsch, and I'm a special effects makeup artist for Queen Mary Haunt, Dark Harbor.
How nerve-wracking is it to be here on your first night of doing a haunt?
Prior to starting, extremely. My heart was racing. I was really nervous. I didn't know what to expect. I'm not used to the time crunch. But once we started, it was just pure. I mean, it's crazy, but it's so fun. And Jeff is such a good leader. He makes everything so easygoing. It just feels like you're having fun and you're getting to play, but it's a job somehow. So it's awesome.
My name is Andrea. I am part of the makeup department here at Dark Harbor.
So, is this your first Halloween scare?
Yes, this is my very first haunt ever. This is my first year working at Dark Harbor.
And how did you get the job?
Mud hosted a portfolio review, and that's how I met Jeff Alexander.
And I attended the interview. It was a group interview.
That Jeff was hosting kind of a impromptu interview, checking out some of our portfolios and work, and I ran over.
And he offered me a job a few days later.
I had a little 10-minute interview with him, got to show him my work, my portfolio, and got to know a little bit about me, and yeah, I got offered the job afterwards.
Now, were you nervous during that interview?
A little bit, yeah. I didn't know what to expect.
So when did he call you and tell you had the job?
The next day.
And how did that feel?
It felt really great. I have been attending the event for the last 4 years, and I had been applying for years, and it just felt really nice to, finally get called back.
How is it coming back for your 4th season?
It's exciting. I love it. I love working at Dark Harbor. Coming back is just like coming back home. Everybody is, everybody's friends. It's like a big family, especially on the makeup team. Everybody we love each other. We talk, we hang out outside of work. It's not just like, like an office job or just like, all right, I'll never see you again after this season. We keep in touch. And that's how I think we have that's why we have such a great rapport and like we get along so well, is because everybody just loves their job and they love being here. So I love being here too.
Where did you go to school?
I went to school at Makeup Designory in 2014 and I graduated in 2015.
What year did you graduate, Mud?
2016. 2016.
2016. And how's it been going since?
It's been great. It's been really exciting. There's just a roller coaster of different types of jobs, different, gigs, experiences, opportunities. I never knew I would be doing this kind of stuff.
What year did you go to Mud?
I graduated September of last year.
Wow, how's it been going since you
2018.
left?
It's been great. I've done a lot of beauty stuff, print work. I've done a couple of short films. I did a big feature film. I did something with Thrasher magazine, which was cool because I got to work with some friends of mine. It's been awesome.
Now, have you got the bug for this now?
Definitely. This is awesome.
What year did you graduate Mud?
I graduated MUD in 2016.
Perfect. And so how's the work been going since then?
It's been, being a freelance artist can be tough. It can be tough at times. But for the most part, I've done a lot of really amazing things, and I'm really grateful for the opportunities that I've had. I'm still looking forward to the next thing, just constantly. You just gotta keep moving, gotta keep working.
And when did you graduate Mud?
I graduated MUD in May of 2018, so it's been about a year and some change now.
And how's it been going work-wise?
It's been going good. I have a couple months that are slow, but I've gotten to work on a lot of really exciting projects. I've assisted a lot of artists, I've met a lot of people, and it's been really fun.
What is it like to work for Jeff Alexander?
Jeff is amazing. He's an incredible artist. He thinks on the fly, but he's also just such a genuine person. It's just really cares about every single person on the team. It's so great.
He's just the sweetest guy. He wouldn't hurt a fly. He's always smiling. He's always saying something reassuring. He's calm energy. And he's, constantly shouting out reassuring words, letting us know how proud of us he is and how great we're doing. Or if he needs something else from us, he just knows how to say it in a way that feels good. So.
I see that you spritz every makeup. Can you tell me why you do that? Why do you spritz every makeup?
Yeah, I spritz every makeup with the sealer so that I get a chance to look at the makeup to make sure that we're sticking to our storyline and to our continuity.
How important is storyline?
Our storyline's very important in our mazes. Because we are doing all of our mazes based off of history, they have a beginning and a middle and an end. And if there's a purple monster that doesn't belong, it's going to throw off the whole story.
What's the craziest night for makeup?
Craziest night for makeup? That's hard to say. I want to say the first night because it kind of gets the jitters out. All the artists are a little nervous at first. Even the monsters are nervous, but it's an anxious nervous. It's not really they're scared to be here. They're anxious to get out there and start scaring.
So last year, I'm seeing the makeups on the clowns especially are a lot brighter and a lot more punchy. What was the decision behind that?
We just decided to intensify the makeups. We noticed that they were kind of dull. We were going for more of a Dust Bowl type of a look last year, to where they were more carnies or dirty down clowns. To where this year we're adding more pops of color, more contrast to those looks.
How much of the year do you spend doing this?
I start pre-production in April, and then we started our first photo shoot for marketing in May. And from there, it's just rolls downhill, and we're designing new makeups, and we're doing, depending on if there's any new events or any new mazes, then we start designing.
So how much work goes into designing the makeups?
Quite a bit. We talk with our art team. We're developing stories for each one of the characters, so they all have a backstory. And so that really helps us out with designing the characters. It's not just this is the spot that they're in and this is where they need to be and they have to have this look. We're giving that backstory, and so we're able to accentuate those looks even more with that backstory.
My first memory of Halloween is my older cousins scaring me with that Scream mask, the mask from Scream. They would come to my grandma's house when we were little, and they would scare us from outside the window,
Probably a big party that my parents hosted at our house. I was a toddler, and I was just a giant pumpkin.
I have a lot of photos from being a child and just, dressing up every single year. That was the one holiday I got excited for.
I was dressed up as a firefighter, and all the other little girls were dressed up as princesses, and I ran around and chased them.
My birthday is right before Halloween, so my family always did some super cheesy Halloween birthday party. So we would have dry ice, and instead of like pin the tail on the donkey, we would like pin the nose on the witch, and we would have like clowns come and like do.
It sounds sort of awesome, actually, though.
It kind of all came together in a weird cyclical way.
Do you think it formed your career?
I don't know.
Happy Halloween from everyone at Dark Harbor.
Happy Halloween, everybody. Have a spooky time.
Happy Halloween.
Have a happy Halloween, guys.
Happy Halloween.
I want to wish everybody a happy Halloween. Come visit us at Queen Mary's Dark Harbor.